All right, everyone, welcome to the stream. Greetings, Inquisitors. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Making it a great day one way or another. Got a couple grand arenas to play. Lex Talionis has just made it to Bronzium, so it'll be my first battle in Bronzium over there. Got to see what we can get done. Loquitur's got a big opponent that put down a mass of stuff. Just a big mass of stuff. All right, let's get over here and burn off some of this energy. We haven't played the Lex account all day today due to work-related reasons. Let's get in here and knock down all this energy off of 144 so we can start regenerating stuff. Get that out of the way. Farm up some, let's see, some spaceships. Yeah, let's go. Get some free shards. Cantina energy overflowing. Gotta get in here and get that. Oh, 22. Need to do a lot of those. We got a Relic 9 to put on Radis, so we need a lot of signal data. Public service announcement, y'all, for anybody who collects up carbonite circuit boards by buying them out of the shop here. This is in the store. So we got anyway, those packs are in the shop for people who want to stock up on carbonite circuit boards. What is going on here? Get off. All right. Alexa suddenly decided to turn my TV on for no reason. So we gotta get her to calm down and go away. There's probably an easy way to just put that system on don't listen to me while I'm streaming, but it doesn't usually trigger, just every now and then. Calvin wants to know if you got YouTube Raid enabled. Yes, YouTube Raid is enabled. Benny Lau says, greetings, finally able to catch you live again. Yeah, I figured out the setting that needed to be adjusted, so I am raidable now. That is true. It's a lot of pressure, though. A lot of pressure. Thanks, Kyber. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. What else we got to do over here? Let's just empty out this inbox real quick. Oh, we got a Gungan that's farmable. We better get over onto Loquitur and figure out how to farm this Gungan. Okay. Where is the new Gungan? Go in here. Let's see. Start picking stuff up. Light side 6A hard. Okay. Alright, let's go into light side 6A. Set that up for farming right away before we forget. Get that on the list of things to do. Let's see. Gungans. And is this the... Nope. There you go. Confirm that, and then we can start farming up his shards as our part of our daily routine. All right. So we got Tarpals up here on Cantina. We got 2 of them down here on farming. We've been farming up Boss Nass since he's been available. All right. We're good to go. You guys get any stuff you want to talk about with account building questions or what to do in the game, you know, kind of any of those sorts of things, just shout them out in the chat. Let me know and we will take a look. Opponent for tonight. Saber Sophil, Beastmaster of the Dark Phoenix Squadron. 2 X's. 10.9 million, so almost 11 million galactic power. 4.3 in ships, 6.5 in characters. Galactic War Battles, 133,000. So, what is that? Over 7 years played on this account. Yikes. We've got somebody with almost everything here. We've got the capital ships are all done. Leviathan, Profundity, Executor, Negotiator, Malevolence. It's all in here. All of his ships are in pretty good shape. Character-wise, 8 out of 8 Galactic Legends. All the stuff that you would expect. Revans, Skywalker, Grand Inquisitor, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, Darth Bane, Relic 7, Ben Solo, Relic 6, Seer Junda's in here, Malicos. So he's pretty much... Ooh, IG-12 and Grogu is already 7. I wonder if that means that he has the... yeah, there we go. Mandalore Bo-Katan. Nice. I think this is the first account I've fought that has her all done and reliced up. I didn't see her on defense, but if she's on the back wall, maybe we'll find her. BB Aftermath says, I'm trying to decide if I should complete the Lord Vader journey after getting gas or go for profundity. I would say if you already have Executor, continue on to Lord Vader. If you don't have the Executor, then for sure build the profundity. It's hard to tell where people are in their accounts these days, but yeah, if you don't have your first big fleet, I really recommend getting that first big fleet. Lord Vader is garbage. Blah. I don't believe it for a second. I don't believe that for a second. Lord Vader is good. It's a heck of a commitment, especially if you're early on in your account. It's a lot of commitment because it's a lot of relic levels. But the Bad Batch gets you the Marauder ship. If you already bought the gas bundle, adding the Marauder at relic levels to the Negotiator fleet is pretty awesome. But I don't think you can go without one of the big fleets. I don't think that is a replacement for a Profundity or an Executor, for sure. Whiskey Hoarder says 90% win rate. Lord Vader takes up key assets, right? So if we fight him in Grand Arena and we have to fight him with certain teams, then you know, if we lose with that team or something gets a hold against one of our teams, it can be tough. But see, I wouldn't do this. If you're gonna build Lord Vader, he really has to go to Relic 9, right? Lord Vader's a commitment. You gotta take his relics up. You gotta take whoever you're putting on the team with him. You know, for 3s, I'd probably run Maul in a tank, something like that. But high relic levels are a huge difference on Lord Vader. Making Lord Vader Relic 7 is, to me, really, he's really going to be not good for a long time that way. My opinion. It looks like my opponent forgot to reset his Datacrons, though, because we've got a lot of full relic teams here with no Datacrons assigned. So I guess with the set change coming over to 3s, my opponent didn't get to assign his Datacrons. So if my opponent watches this, you know, first thing to say, you got to take a look at your Datacron situation. So we've got Leia over here. We've got Malgus, Lord Vader. We've got a 50 RT team, and we've got Zori Bliss. And then up top, we've got Jabba and Rey. And then we've also got Dash Han Chewie, which is kind of scary. We got Gas. And we've got a Mon Mothma team. Oh, he does have a Datacron on this one, though. Doesn't have a finished. So it's not a finished Datacron anyway. It's a light side Datacron with offense, protection, health steal. It's not that scary though. It doesn't have the can't kill anybody statistic, and it doesn't have Ray or Holdo on it. Okay, so that gives us some options. Darth Bane has lost his Datacron, but he was doing good work for me against Lord Vader. Is this still working as intended? Even without the Datacron? That we can just drop a couple Sith in here against Lord Vader and expect success? The Fennec Shand counter here is pretty dicey in 3s. You put in like Bosk, Fennec, and Mando, or you got to go with Fennec, Grief, Karga, and Mando. It's kind of sketchy. So if this works, I would like to be able to use this. How does Profundity do against Leviathan? I honestly don't know. I will say my Profundity at 6 stars does not do well against the Leviathan. It may do better at 7 stars, but Profundity versus Leviathan is not a good match for me. I can beat a Leviathan with my Executor, and I can beat it with a Chimera fleet, but so far my Profundity fleet just gets dazed and stunned and doesn't get any assists, and I can't get to the ult, and it doesn't go well for me. So maybe there's something I don't know, but yeah, that's what I've seen. Profundity needs to be 7 stars to beat Leviathan. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, if you're new to the game and you're just unlocking a Leviathan early on, unless you're willing to commit it all the way up to 7 stars, that's not fantastic. For what it's worth, there's a guy in my fleet shard who routinely climbs through 10 Leviathans with Profundity to number 1. Yeah, so Whiskey's saying if it's 7 stars, you can beat it. Mine's still 6 stars, so I don't have experience with a 7-star Profundity against Leviathan. Profundity's good against Executors, though. It beats everything else. So I like the Profundity fleet a lot. And if it beats the Leviathans at 7 stars, then yep, good stuff. Just another consumer says, it's not that Lord Vader it's bad, it's just that he requires a lot more investment for not a lot more return, so he's a low priority in bang for buck. I would agree with that. Just another consumer. His value went up though. So specifically, if you're relatively new in the game and you bought the gas bundle, Lord Vader's not as bad as it could be, right? You get a lot of stuff that's relevant to the Lord Vader journey, and because of the fleet that you get with that and the Marauder that you get with building up the Bad Batch, it has more synergy than it did ever in the past. I still think the highest value journey is probably Jabba the Hutt. You get build a lot of good characters along the way, and of course you get Jabba himself. You get Jedi Knight Luke, which makes a good team. So the Jabba journey's, I think, still the best. The Jabba team's really flexible, gets you a lot of conquest rewards, gets you Smuggler's Run 2. In territory battles, there's a Jabba node all the way up the middle. There's really a lot of stuff that Jabba still does in the game. So I think that's probably, in my opinion, one of the most high value journeys that you can do now. It's just that Lord Vader doesn't look bad if you bought the gas bundle. It's spelled Rotundity. Raid incoming. Patrick Wagner said Calvin sent me. Oh, well, for anybody coming over from there, welcome. Hello, and please remember to hit the like button on your way through. Smash it an odd number of times. If anybody's not familiar with the channel, you get issued with a like saber when you come in here the first time. If you don't know what that is, I can show you a picture and how it works. This is a lightsaber. Oh, never mind. It rotated out of my screen here. Stop it. Show me what I want and leave it there. Yeah, this. That's a lightsaber. That's how you use it. Cut the like button in half. It's very Star Warsy. All right. So I didn't see a comment. I didn't see a comment on the Darth Bane thing. Does Darth Bane still work against Lord Vader? What else do we have? We're fighting potentially also Leia. So is it better to use our Bane against Leia here or against Lord Vader here? Lord Vader, we could probably do JMK. That's probably a better matchup than JMK versus Leia. Then we've got Sith Eternal that we could take against Rey. Get SLKR we could take against Jabba. And that leaves JMK to clean up anything that doesn't work out like we should. So let's think about Darth Bane here. But that's tough. I mean, he lost his Datacron. I don't know if Darth Bane's going to work here with no Datacron. Lord Bats says hello there. It's been a while. Hey, Bats. Hey, blast from the past, man. How you doing? Calvin sent me. I'd say that Lord Vader doesn't even have an UFU. Bane still has his Datacron. Oh, Bane still has his Datacron? I thought that rotated out with this set. Am I confused? Guess I'm confused. Let's look at Sith here. And look at the Bane situation. Oh yeah, his Datacron's still in. I thought it was in the other set. Okay. Alright, that's nice. That's good for us. That's good for us. So, yeah, maybe we just do Bane and Marauder and hit up Leia and see what we can get done. No more Datacron. The Empire stuff rotated out. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Sith are still in. Okay, well let's try this matchup first then. Let's see if we can get a cheap win against Leia with our Darth Bane and Sith Marauder here. He has no Datacron, so that's helping us out a little bit. Alright. Let's get in there and give it a try. Leave no survivors. How have you been, Bats? Haven't heard from you in a while, man. What's your GP nowadays? Did you hit like 12 million yet with your account? You were had quite a bit of stuff even last time I talked to you. Are you now the man with everything? All right, come on. We're doing it. We're doing things. We're doing stuff. I think we just put this in auto, right? Like, there's no reason to even control anything. Just let Darth Bane do Darth Bane things. Yay. 68 banners to start. 11.6 million for Lord Bats. That's almost everything. Somebody asked about free Gungans. What's going on with free Gungans? We got a Gungan event, you said? Is that the situation? I have not seen that update. Swgoh updates. Incoming. Road ahead. What's with free Gungans? Master Qui-Gon event. June 3rd to 6th, there's bonus drops. It's in the data mine. Okay. Well, man, when they do those events, if you're collecting those characters, I'll be doing the 50 and 100 refreshes for sure, because collecting up all those free shards of characters is really awesome. So save energy for a day or two ahead of time. What I like to do, I typically don't over prepare for events like that, but like the day before, I'll just get enough tickets to meet my requirement for the guild, and then I'll save my refreshes till right before my account reset, and then I'll go in and I'll blow up my energy with, you know, 50 and 100 cost refreshes, and then just on the first day I'll get extra bonus drops, and then, you know, do what I can to get as many shards out of those events. That'll if all the Gungans drop, that'll be nice. That'll put me in a position to be able to get Jar Jar in the second rotation. I think his event's supposed to come back in August, so we'll have to try to be done with that in time for the next go around. That'll be awesome. Someone called the Gungans toads, and now I assume they're the battle toads. Nice. Battle toads. All right, let's look at another matchup here. What we got? Who can we kill with? Sidious-cron is still in, right? So who can we kill with Sidious-cron? I think we could probably do the Zori team. This team, I've had bad luck with Sidious against Malgus, because Malgus does the life drain and just wrecks my Sidious. So, not going to do that. I think we take Jedi Master Luke here. Maybe do the Sidious-cron against this, because the vacuum cleaner's hard to kill. Will we be able to deal with... Maybe we can't deal with... Yeah, maybe it's a bad idea because we can't deal with Droideka. Alright, but let's work through the battles that we kind of know that we have to commit to. And then we'll get back around to... This team is weak, though. Man, this team is not that great. I kind of want to try the Fennec team and just see if I can get a free pass through here. You know, maybe we don't even need the Mandalorian, right? Because we don't have anybody that we have to insta-kill. We can put Bosk in there to make sure we can control the taunt. Use Grief Karga to clear. Fennec to kill everything. These guys both assist, so we'll have Fennec going crazy. I don't know. I think we could probably do this team with Fennec. And I don't think we need to put in Beskar Mandalorian because there's no Maul in here. Let's put in a mediocre Datacron if we have one. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't resave. I did Datacron work and I didn't resave my roster. My Datacrons are not in. Oh well, it's fine. Protection up, health steal, protection, sure, let's equip that. My thoughts exactly, should make a 3-month Jar Jar possible for the new raid. Nice, yeah. Question is whether Quad May will be super important, as Master Qui-Gon is going to be very hard to get up and running in time. Quad May? I'm interested in why you call her Quad May. Alright, let's try this. Let's try the Fennec counter, because it's only a Relic 7 Vader, and maybe we can get enough damage done here to... If we kill off the 2 adds before he gets to his ult, we should be able to finish him off too. Let's go. Let's try to get a free win. If we can't, we can come in and clean it up. Alright. Stuff. Here we go. Let's... Oh. We can't do that until we cleanse off the dazes. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, Grief. Get a turn, buddy. Okay. Need to get a taunt back on Bosk. If If we can. Alright, we can. There we go. Let's shred the armor over here. I think we can take another turn. And we'll get Tarkin out of here. No, we won't. Cleanse again. Okay. Cleanse again. Get a kick in here. Tarkin's out. Assists are in. More armor shreds incoming. Come on, team. Let's go. 4 armor shreds. That should be almost game over. Okay. Cleanse again. Big kick. Nice. 57 banners. Cheap win. Saves us a good character for somewhere else. Let's try Zori Bliss with Sidious. Surely you can't be Sidious. I am Sidious, and don't call me Shirley. Alright. If it was a relic Zori, I might be more worried. This is a hero Finn. No Zori, or no Rose Tico. No Datacron. Let's get in here and see if we can make this work. Queen Padme. Queedme? Queen Padme. Quadme. QA is shorter. Question answered. I believe that I will not be calling her Quadme. There's things that I might be comfortable to call her, but Quadme just seems weird. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a different nickname than Quadme. I don't know. Queen Amidala doesn't take long to say. I think we could say Queen Amidala and be okay with it. Why don't we just Wampa this? We might have an Iden on the back wall, but I don't think Droideka can do enough damage to remove Wampa from me. So this should be a win against robots. Should be. We can ramp damage to insane proportions with our Wampa. Quadme is easy to say though. Quala. There's no quality assurance. QA. QA is shorter, but there's no quality assurance. I want to build a classic Batman squad, but Bam and Pow don't seem to have any synergy at all. Nice. QA is just weird to say. Queen Amidala. I mean, it doesn't feel like it takes that long to say. Quadme, Queen Amidala. I guess maybe it takes an extra second. Quadme just sounds like she's in the gym working out and she's done like squats and deadlifts and skips upper body day. And she's just got these like massive Chun-Li legs. Quadme! I don't know. Brings to mind funny mental images. For people not familiar with my Wampa, we've got a crazy Wampa build going on here. I relic aided my Wampa and I put offense mods on him. So in any teams that might be timeout team like this one, I don't have to worry about Wampa damage. He's going to ramp up to ludicrous damage over time. So eventually we'll just one-shot this vacuum cleaner. All right. Let's just one-shot this Grievous. Almost. Almost. All right, Grievous wants me to attack somebody else. We can do that. Let's Wamp again. Kill Grievous from the Wamp. Just keep ramping. If this doesn't work out and my Wampa doesn't get enough damage, I'll be sad because I called it up front that it was so good. And then I'll be embarrassed. Embarrass Ophied. Just keep ramping. All right, kill Grievous. Oh man, I figured we could kill Grievous with the area effect, but it was not to be. Okay, stacking. We'll get him on the next one. A couple more turns and we'll be able to hit hard enough and kill him with the overflow. See ya. Alright, now we're just ramping into killing 50 RT. Bam. Take that. Alright. Damage getting there. 123,000 with that hit. Let's go. 132, 129, 125. That character was built pretty much just to kill people who are foolish enough to put Sith Eternal Emperor on defense. We can kill just about any Sith Eternal in the game with our Relic 8 offense Wampa. Alright, let's take a look at this battle. I got some good Datacrons for Sith, but I don't really want to use my good Datacrons until I have a battle that needs good Datacrons. Let's see. Dark side, armor penetration. That's not really helpful. I don't even know. I don't really even need a Datacron for this guy. Qui-Gon Jinn and Quadme. Why use many words when few do the trick? Patrick says, Kyber Soze says, have you ever met an attorney? Just another consumer says his damage goes to plaid. Oh, nice shout out to Spaceballs. Goes right past ludicrous speed. Goes plaid. Yeah, absolutely. Just a few Soze waiting for the punchline, though. What do you call 100 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean? A good start. What's the difference between a vulture and a lawyer? The vulture has the courtesy to wait until you're dead. All right, let's kill this team and see what's on the back wall. Do we want to use Sith Eternal here? That leaves me SLKR. Oh, I still got 4 Galactic Legends. Sure. We should be able to take this here. We've got stuff for up top. Take a little bit of health and offense. This should be a walkover, right? Like there's no chance that they win this. All right, let's fight this out and then see what he left for us on the back wall. See what kind of cool presents we got. DL has some lawyer jokes. I'll tell you my pirate joke. Have I ever told you guys my pirate joke? I have one favorite pirate joke. I'll tell it while I'm beating up Darth Malgus with Sith Eternal here. So this pirate captain, every time they get into battle, he calls out to his first mate and has him go retrieve his red shirt. So one time the first mate asks him, he says, hey, why is it that whenever a fight starts, you want to wear your red shirt? Is there a reason for that? And the captain says, you know, in a pirate accent, which I'm not very good at doing. The captain says, "Arr, it's so that if I get injured in battle and I start to bleed, the men won't notice and they'll fight on bravely." Now, the first mate thinks that's pretty inspiring, and he says, oh, that's pretty great. Okay, so you wear the red shirt just to, you know, help win the battle. That's pretty cool. So a few weeks after that, they're getting chased down by the Spanish Armada. And there's like 12 ships of the line behind them, some of the best ships in the Navy. And they're catching up, and it looks like they're not going to get away. So he calls for the first mate, and the first mate comes running up and he says, "Captain, you want your red shirt?" He says, "Arr, and bring me brown pants too." Okay. I like it. I think it's funny. I'm laughing on the inside. 55 banners. In the meanwhile, I got another pirate joke. I like subtle jokes. I like ones you got to think about. I got a laugh from Patrick Wagoner. At least somebody that gets it. Or that enjoyed it. Yep. All right, what's another pirate joke? Pirate likes telling stories, and he's in the inn telling his tales. And he just gets done telling this rollicking adventure about how he got a hook for a hand. You know, he was in a vicious battle and slew many foes, and in the end ended up getting his arm chopped off. But, you know, he made it, survived, got a hook for a hand. It's a great story. Everybody's cheering, you know, drinking their ales and having a good time. And so he gets done, and, of course, they want another story. And they're like, you know, tell us how you got the patch on your eye. We want another story. Tell us about the patch. So the captain says, well, that's not such a good story. And everybody says, you know, come on. You're such a great storyteller. Tell us about the patch. So he says, well, it turns out we were headed back out to sea. And as we sailed out of the harbor, I heard this noise, and I looked up, and a seagull pooped right in me eye. The bar's just silent. Everybody's like, that's it? That's how you lost your eye? And the pirate captain says, yar, I'd only had me hooked for 2 days. All right. Great dad joke. Tell Norm's Dirty Johnny joke. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeesh, a lot of dad jokes. Oh yeah, we do. I got dad jokes for days. I got dad jokes for days. My favorite dad joke, I don't know why, but I think my favorite dad joke is the one where every time it rains, my wife thinks it's weird because I just stand by the window and stare. I tell her it wouldn't be weird if you'd let me back in. I like the dad jokes. All right, what do we need if we're going to do SLKR versus Jabba here? We need Hux. I don't think Hux really helps us much here. 2 tanks. Tanks but no tanks. Hux is probably our best bet. At least get another turn for Kylo. Maybe that'll work. I think we got a Datacron that's got some first order stuff on it. Here we go. Whenever first order critical hit Phasma, I got Phasma on my first. I don't have enough to re-roll it yet. I don't have enough stuff to re-roll, but I got a first order thing with like some of the good first order mechanics. I just need to roll a better level 9 for it, and then get rid of all the accuracy that I rolled because it's got like 3 accuracy rolls. I like Hux and First Order Officer personally. The Nice Sister counter to Jabba in 3s is embarrassing. Whiskey says I got Phasma level 9 too. It's the only bad one. Jabba dying with 150 stacks of Plague is amusing. So the Night Sister counter to Jabba in 3s is embarrassing. What Night Sisters are used? Does it include Marin? Because I have Night Sisters. I bought that bundle, but I don't have Marin finished yet. So what Night Sisters do we use? Is it like we've got Daka, Zombie, Talzin? I don't have the Marin finished though. I've got this Gear 11 Marin that I gotta get to. It needs Marin. Well, yikes. Not great. Okay, well, let's go back to the First Order then. We'll bow to the First Order. Or have them bow to me. Let's use the Datacron. Sure, we'll equip it. It's a 15% health cron 2. First Order ally attacks a stunned enemy. They deal 10% max health damage. Talzin, Marin, and whatever. I use Asajj. Patrick says it's a RNG fest from what I've seen. My only 2 level 9s so far have been Phasma. I want to throw the phone at the second one. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating. 2 Phasmas. Phasma doesn't really work here, though. Well, let's take a look. Is Phasma anything actually good? Whenever an enemy's stunned, Captain Phasma takes a bonus turn. But that's pretty lame. If we put Phasma in here, we stun here. We could get her some extra turns, but you can't use the turn meter gain, right? If you use the skill that gives you turn meter, it kills your guys. You lose 10% health and protection every time you use that, right? So she's not suited for this adventure. Basically, everyone dies except Marin, and then you auto basic TK train. Everyone dies except Marin, and then you just auto basic and do turn meter train. Interesting. Stormpooper says, yeah, it's useless with SLKR. Yeah, Phasma and SLKR just I don't think are gonna work. Okay, here we go. We stun somebody. Phasma gets a turn. Oh wait, she's not here. Keep throwing bombs at crew. That's fine by me. All right, let's go ahead and reset just for funsies. We'll do this first sweep to get some extra damages. I'll just take a basic here. Keep taunt up. Do the stun again. All right. Then let's we can mass assist. No, we can't because of Leia won't let us assist. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. She is not having any of that Hux. She's like, hi Hux, die. Oh, never mind. No stuns on Leia. Okay. Counterattacks. Get her. Alright, we'll just stab her. I suppose I should have waited until I had blind on to do the stab. We're almost there. Are you guys using SLKR on offense? Or if you get a good SLKR Datacron, are you going to put him on defense? Because I'll tell you what, people who got really good Datacron for SLKR with the SF TIE Pilot Datacron, there's a couple guys like that in my squad arena. And I played up against that team with like the right stuff on the Datacron, and I got annihilated. It was not even close, fun, or funny. It was embarrassing. So, I don't know. Is that like a fantastic defense? Is anybody using it on defense? I like saving it for offense, but I would use it on defense if it makes sense. Jabba gains turn meter when enemies gain less than 100% turn meter, but Marin gains 100% turn meter and bypasses that, so she can loop. Oh, interesting. So he gains turn meter and she gains turn meter. Huh. So then basically Marin just takes turns until the match is over, or until Jabba actually takes a turn and has a million plagues on him. Okay, I see. Interesting. We got armor penetration, crit chance, crit avoid, Galactic Republic stuff. Not the best rolls, but we've got a Datacron for Galactic Republic, so let's use it. We'll try to save the insta-kill. We'll work on Rey and see if we can... You know, I think I'll just use the insta-kill right here on Jedi Training Rey, get her out of there because I don't want to deal with the healing immunity. And then we'll just kill... We'll kill Ben Solo the good old-fashioned way. And just try to heal and recover. I think we should be okay with this. I'm using my SLKR Cron for offense, but I'll keep it in mind for defense. Yeah, I was surprised. I was really surprised at how much it did in Squad Arena. So, I mean, I don't know if that's repeatable in GAC, but that team was giving me some trouble in Squad. SLKR was just doing so much damage. It was, oh no, come on. Come on, man. She's still got the instant defeat immunity on her, and I just attacked right into her like a nub. Ugh. Alright. Let's do that. And let's keep going with this train. Oh, no. Our savior effect got popped. I don't think we're going to get to kill him before she gets to her ult. And then we're going to have to do our ult before she does hers. Yeah, this is not fantastic. Yeah, I got to do the ult just to stay alive through her ult. Okay. Flop. Alright. Mistakes were made. Punishment was meted. Alright, get him out of here. There's one. Now. Okay. 2. Oh, so close. Kenobi's going to take a turn and wreck it for us. Oh, we got her. We got her. We got her with the retaliations. Okay. Do that. And on we go. 55. Bummer of a move. Like literally, I clicked the button, and as I clicked it, I was saying to myself, well, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we can use Sith here. Gas. What do we want to use against gas? CLS? We get CLS 3PO Chupio. That should work there. We can use Sith here. I don't think there's anything too scary on the back wall, right? We can work our way through this stuff. Grand Inquisitor. Should we just do Inquisitor versus Inquisitor mirror match? And just say my mods are better than your mods, so good luck? You know, my third sister's better than your not third sister. Might be another way to think of it. So we could do this. That's gotta work, right? Phoenix? Do we have Phoenix? Does Phoenix work here? Phoenix kills Inquisitors, I think. We've got Phoenix, but we put Rex with clones because 3s. Bummer. If you have the Cron you're using right now, you can go after SLKR, and he's pretty squishy. He's not removing his own turn meter, so he doesn't stack hit points, unlike his team. Patrick says 3s. I forgot. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't even know if we need a Datacron here. Let's put in a generic bad Datacron extra health steals, sure, why not? Just throw that on. We'll go in here. We'll make short work of this. And then we'll go back up top. I'll check again just to make sure there's not something I'm missing here. All right, Grand Inquisitor. There you go. Oh, third sister getting beat up. We'll go ahead and just take the middle skill. They really can't deal with her very well. Okay, hop. Skip and a jump. Why am I not doing any damage to this Grand Inquisitor? Like, that's crazy. Okay, let's kill his seventh sister. I don't know, just put it on auto. Why not? Should be a foregone conclusion at this point, so let's lean back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Fifth brother. Would you guys keep third sister on offense? I thought about putting her on defense too, but it's nice to have another good offensive weapon in case I need it. These, that's not a big deal. Qui-Gon is doable. Yeah, we should be good. Just don't use Radis up front and we should be good. Yeah, so I'm using third sister on offense still. Might be better to use that character on defense. Let's see. Let's use some robots. 3PO, Chupio, all relic 7. Let's take a look for a decent Datacron here. See if we've got something good. Accuracy up, crit. Light side ally, offense, speed, protection, health. It's okay. We'll take this one. I put Reva-cron on defense too. Yeah, I don't have a Reva-cron yet. So you get third sister Cron and put it on defense. I'll probably go for that this week. See if I can get there. Reva-cron on D sounds good. All right, let's try to get gas out of here. Eat here and get gas. I used to live in Indiana for a while, and there was a place, I think it was called like Sherrill's Diner or something like that, and the sign out front said, "Eat here and get gas." It's pretty funny. Okay, we're not going to do it. Not enough damage. Gas is going to stand up. Unfortunate. We'll have to sit him back down again. All right. Change stances, get back some protection here. Oop, we didn't. All right, heal up a little bit. Gas is very angry now. Oh, ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang, that was close. He almost clipped my wings there. Yikes. All right, Dash Han Chewie. We've got our own gas. We've got Imperial troopers. I think we'll just use troopers here, and as long as we're faster, we should really have no problem. I also have some remnant on offense, don't I? Let's take a look here and see if our Piet is fast enough. 298 and no speed from his kit, I think. 20% offense, potency, health, yeah. So they'll shoot first, and they'll stun one of my guys. Then Piet will go. We're at 368. So Piet will go, and If Dash gets to go and puts a daze on everybody, that's going to be time for sadness. So troopers may not work here. Because whoever gets stunned, the problem is the stun, right? Once one of my guys gets stunned, I don't know who it's going to be, and the battle goes strangely from there. Alright, let's do Sith here, and I'll just throw my Galactic Legend up top. We'll do these three. And I don't really think we even need a good Datacron here. We'll just put one on because we can. Let's go. Alright, time to crush some Rebbas. Okay. Let's pull some cooldowns and let's isolate some Cara Dunes. Longest animation in the history of the game. Go Cara Dune. Okay. Let's just keep on trucking. See if we can kill Cara Dune. She'll be brought back immediately. And by then we should be able to execute Kyle Katarn. Kill Cara again. And be on to the next battle. That's a nice hit. Alright. Yeet. See you later. Those Relic 1 Sith. Pretty nice. Alright, we'll do Skywalker and 2 mediocre Jedi. Let's put in Yoda and... who else can we put in here that's okay? We might want to save Luke in case we want to use Jedi on the back wall somewhere. We still have a lot of Jedi here. Holy cow. We can do Shock T to try to maximize our banners. We should be able to finish this one out with max banners with Shock T. We've got a Jedi-cron somewhere, right? Jedi with 100% health have 100% offense. Sure, why not? We'll use it. Because there ain't no party like an overkill party. Let's go. Was Disney's Furriest Princess the temporary longest animation winner? Oh man, she's pretty brutal too, right? Nisa? Oof. Yeah, she's, gets counterattacks going where she gets to attack back a couple times in some teams. And like 3 of her attack back animations is 9 hits. Takes like a week and a half to do her animations. Yeah, she's pretty brutal too, huh? Cara Dune is the most annoying though because she goes every turn in that Mon Mothma team. Every time they take a turn, she assists, and she just stands there for a half hour with her gun, waiting for me to be annoyed. It's intentional. I know they did it intentionally. Rogue One. Let's take them in against the Quiggy team here. Do we have a decent Datacron? Let's look. Accuracy, crit damage. Man, my accuracy rolls are accurate. Dark side, light side. Sure, we'll take this. And that way, if they kill my Cassian Andor, I can get some bonuses out of it. Bring him back and do more stuff. Cara, the terrible noise. As much as I get annoyed by her animation in the game, the actual Cara Dune character, I really like. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Cara Dune the character. Okay, let's put some debuffs here. Let's just do a basic. Removed. That's not... we can't do the area effect with Jyn Erso right now. So we'll do it now. That should get us a crit, get us Cassian back. Give us a few more banners. One more banner at least. Okay, we got some bounty hunters. We've got gas. Eat here and get gas. Let's go ahead and throw him in there. 501st. What do we got for 501st? Leftover stuff. Throw on a Datacron. Light side. Galactic Republic. Accuracy again, y'all. Accuracy on every Datacron. That's my motto. I whined a little bit about that in my weekly update. You know, it just seems like every Datacron I roll gets 1 or 2 accuracy rolls. Statistically, a heck of a lot more than 1 out of 6 rolls is accuracy for me. I should actually count it. I should do that. I should do the math and see how many Datacron rolls actually are accuracy mathematically proven. These guys are doing a ton of damage. Tons of damage. What is going on here? Gas is going to sit down. He's going to have a seat. These clones are getting brutalized. Shock T takes a turn. Kills off my guys. Steals some banners from me. I'm not going to steal too many, though. Alright, get out of here, Shock T. Poof. 54 banners. We got Enfys Nest here. We've got... let's use Imperial Troopers because I can't really play a match without using my Imperial Troopers somewhere. It's like an addiction. It's like a disease. One must play one's troopers. Armor penetration. Look at that. That's a lot of armor penetration. This should be over in a blink, right? Link, mass assist, kill, 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 done. Perfect banners. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Working as intended. Zam first. She may be Relic 7, but I don't think... Oh, good gravy. Did you guys see that? Dark Trooper just hitting things for 50,000. X4. Brutal. Brutal. Alright, we got some Jedi. We've got a bunch of stuff left in the tank. This feels like... Feels pretty good. Feels like I got too much stuff on offense, though, to be honest. It feels like I could probably commit a couple more of these teams to defense and still be fine. So maybe next time around we'll get Reva-cron. I might even go for an SLKR-cron. Put that on defense too. Try to make a bit of a brick wall defense. Stun everybody. Get stunned. Alright, Dooku down. Dooku. Enfys Nest gets reduced by mace. Hey now. Why are you stealing my banners? Talon, stealing banners from me. 56 banners, okay, fine. Well, good. Let's go check out Fleetio. Getting full clear. Have we dropped any battles at all? I think no battles dropped. Oh, buddy. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah. Oh, the pressure's on. Now we're going to fail in ships now that I said that. Alright, let's get back in here. See what he's got for ships. Is that a Chimera? No, it's an Executor. Executrix. So we have a... Rogue One fleet, or not a Rogue One, a Home One fleet. An Executrix fleet. With no Vader in the starting lineup, so no instant reinforcements, and then we got this Sith fleet we got to deal with. So we'll take the Chimera against the Leviathan for sure. We'll dump that. 2 reinforcements is all we're going to get anyway. This is the Dorito version. This is the Dorito. Okay, so basic with Vader. Same kind of thing, and then we got to try to kill the Dorito. It will... Oh, boy. We're probably going to have to clean this fleet up. I have problems against this fleet with the Dorito. Ladies and gentlemen, DL said, Riva, we win. Nice. Well played, sir. All right, let's get that in here. Get a little bit of stun action going on. Okay. Dodge. Reinforce. Defender. Call the defender. Stun this tank. Boop. Alright. Get some stacks. Only 5 stacks. Not fantastic. Okay. Dorito. Did not go down. Let's just do that. And we'll do this side of it. Trying to kill that Dorito. Give him some speed down. Slow him down a little bit. If we can. Oh, no dodge. No dodge for me. Let's go ahead and put some extra protection over there. Oh, defender down. Come on now. I don't know if we're going to get this Dorito dead. We're just going to take this hit on the tank because it's not hard enough to kill the Dorito. And, oh, he got healed up. Got healed up. Got healed up. So bad. This is going badly for us. All right, here we go. Let's kill this off. At least get the tank out of here. Stack up some stacks on our 20 stacks. That should be enough to get rid of a Dorito. Let's go. Let's get rid of this thing. Okay. Well, as it stands, at least this won't be hard to clean up. Let's see if we can... Oh, nice. We got that too. All right, let's just work on stacks here. He's going to take over my capital ship. No more reinforcements ever. Okay. Fear. He hits me. Breaks the fear. Thank you very much. 18 stacks. I honestly don't think that I can break the stacks on this ship. I think it gets more stacks than I can remove with only 2 characters. So it might be that we're just done here against this ship. 10 stacks. Retaliation's gone. 6 stacks. If I just had one more ship that could get rid of more than one stack, one set of stacks. Ooh. He didn't get stacks. Oh, he used his special. Oh, we got it. He used his special and he didn't get any stacks on that turn. So we were able to finish it out. Nice. Okay, so I didn't expect to get a win there, and I did, and that makes me happy. Profundity should be good here, right? This should be a no problem kind of situation. We'll put in another rebel ship. I probably should save the banner, but I am going to save the banner. If we don't beat this with these 2 reinforcements, I'll be shocked. I'd like to kill the shuttle first, but I think we'll actually end up killing the tank first. We don't have a way to control this tank. Without a way to control this tank, if this thing puts flames on us, if it puts us on fire, that is super bad. burning is very bad for us. Yeah, burning shuts down the profundity pretty hard. I think we better try something else first. TIE Defender as the first reinforcement. This is going to have the extra TIEs, right? So this fleet will start with 5 things in play. I think that's correct. Let's try the Raddus here. Let's think about this Raddus fleet instead. And in theory, we can stack up buffs on the Millennium Falcon, bring this in, and kill everyone. Or something like that. Maybe bring in... Now, I don't think reinforcements are going to help, right? Because we're always going to bring this in as the first reinforcement, and if our gimmick doesn't work, then we're just done anyway. This should work. This should work. I still have First Order fleet as well, and I still have the Profundity. So, if this doesn't work, then we will just Profundity it. Alright. For folks that are hanging out here that haven't hit the like button, if you could do that, please, I would appreciate it. It helps me, helps the channel. Slash that like button. Get out your lightsaber. Cut that thing in half. Always remember, it's an odd number of interactions with the like button. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 27. All are appropriate numbers of times to hit the like button. Protection up. We want this one, right? We want the deflector shield thing. No, we want this. Okay, let's do that. And this is not what we want. This is what we want. Okay, now we're on fire. And we lost all of our buffs. That's not fantastic. Guess I should have waited on my spin move. Oh. Well, that's not going to go well for us. Try to get some comeuppance, but I'm not sure how much good that's going to do us. Try to get this shuttle out of here at least. Let's try to get this scythe out of here. Have to hit the tank now. Tanks, but no tanks. Okay, buff immunity. Let's try this. It didn't work. There's no buffs to be had. We've got fear on. So we don't even get a turn when it's our turn. Flames again. Okay. Wow. This shut us down a little harder than I thought it was. Get another... No. Oh, come on. I just wanted one more turn. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to do Profundity. We'll have to do First Order up here. First Order against that's hard. I'm going to do... No, come on. Come on. Come on. If we do First Order here... Okay. Okay. The tank is partly dead. We still got the... we still got the Grand Inquisitor ship to deal with here. Profundity would smash this, for sure. I think Profundity smashes this. The problem is, this fleet is actually hard for First Order. That's the issue. This fleet could actually be problematic. Let's raise Millennium Falcon. Never mind. That fleet's complete garbage. Lol, he almost fooled me. Okay, let's take the profundity in here instead. Or, yeah, profanity. Rotundity, somebody said pronounce it rotundity. We're going to put in, some Jedi just in case. Let's go. All right. This should be a walkover at this point because the enemy tank just used its fire ability, so it won't be able to put burning on us, and we should be able to work our way through this pretty well. Tank is tanking. Let's just go for some assists here. That seems good. Okay, get rid of the taunt. Finish off the dude. We'll put this on just in case it tries to get protection back. It can't. Hey, is that Vader's ship? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go here. And let's just take an assist. Try to get this thing out of here. We will just do basic. More basics. I got some damage over times on me, but I'm not really worried about it. I think we should be in good shape. Profundity's good at healing. The tank's not there. No flames for us. So maybe I'm overconfident, but I feel like we're in good shape. Vader down. This is the last real ship to deal with. And it's gone, and the other two should go away. Nice. 49. Drop to battle. Okay, this fleet. First Order. See if we can get them to bow to the First Order. Oddly enough, did anybody else find it really, like, super weird? The change between Hux in between the second movie and the last movie. Does anybody else find that transformation of Hux to be completely unbelievable? The fact that Hux was the traitor, I just don't buy it. He was too bought in. Gave that rousing speech before they used the planet killer cannon. All right, let's put the missile on Biggs. And stun him. Stun over there. I don't mind if they try to do a couple area effect damage because, honestly, the more they hit my silencer, the harder I hit back. Which is kind of how this fleet works. So, yep, let's do it. Okay, bring in the SF tie. Click 413 times and still not get it brought in. Okay, here we go. Dodged. Okay, let's give everybody some turn meter. Do this. Get some stealths. Big hit. 115,000, that's good. Turn meter. Let's go. I always forget on this finalizer fleet, when something comes in, you steal 20% turn meter from it right away. So like that reinforcement came in, and then it just sits there doing nothing. It's always a pretty good feeling. One shot. See you later. 140,000 on a basic. Silencer for the win. Full clear. 2030 banners. That's pretty good. Good enough. My opponent's got his work cut out for him. Still got a few good teams on defense. I put Leia down here with the typical team that you would expect. I put Rey with Cal Kestis and the Ray-Cron for resurrecting a Rey. I think that might be capable of getting like a single hold, right? Like they have to come in here and do something to get rid of Cal, and then maybe it's hard for them to get rid of these two characters. I hope. Got our Dash Han Chewie on defense like they did. I feel like that's a pretty good defensive team. It's beatable, but it takes a decent team, so they got to make a commitment. We got Jabba, we got some Inquisitors here, we've got a Zori team, we've got the Holdo-cron. I felt like we still needed to try to make use of that, so I made this Jedi Training Rey team with my completely Zeta-free Jedi Training Rey. 0 Zetas. Ugh. Lightspeed bundle enjoyer that I am, I have no Zetas. So, yeah, it's not too good of a defense. I think I might put the Remnant down on defense. I think I will definitely do that. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's edit our defense. And let's replace some of our weaker frontline defenses here with some stronger stuff. Let's go in here and we'll kick out this Zori team, Grievous team. Let's replace this Grievous team with what do we want to do here? We could do Remnant, and we could do like Stormtrooper better, Death Trooper, probably Death Trooper, right? Do that. See if we got a Datacron that we can use here. That's dark side, that's decent. I guess that's all we got for Remnant. We'll make the opponent deal with that. It's not very good yet, but Gideon is ridiculously fast. This Gideon is, I think, the 4th fastest Gideon in the game, y'all. I think if you look up Gideons on Swgoh GG, my 386 is number 4 in the game. So, yeah, okay, so we'll get the Remnant there, and then we'll come up top and we'll put that third sister up here. Actually, maybe I should put that third sister on the back wall. So if they get through the front wall, at least they got something to deal with on the back wall. This Nest team is interesting. The clone team is probably the Ewoks are probably the weakest. All right, let's put third sister back here. Let's clear this squad. I feel like that's a waste, though. Because if I put her on the back wall here, if they can't clear my front wall, then I've just wasted a third sister team. It's just too good to put on the back wall and be wasted. All right. We're going to get rid of these Mandalorians. Clear that squad. We'll put the third sister up here. Third sister. Let's look for a good Datacron. What do we got that's good? Dark side. That's got Separatist, Protection, Accuracy, of course. Do we have another 15%? This is the armor penetration one. That's pretty good, right? Crit chance, crit avoid, armor penetration. This accuracy up is useless. What else do we have? What could we do here? These aren't really good. Protection up, it's okay. The armor penetration versus just some random stats. All right, we'll go ahead and equip that Datacron. We'll try to work our way into a third sister cron. Gotta remember to call it a third sister cron. Be consistent with my refusal to say Riva. Okay. We'll just put a couple other things on defense. Let's go over to the Lex Talionis project and see what we've got lined up over here. Patrick says, bless you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Let's take a look at our first Bronzium opponent. 2.11 million galactic power, 808 state in ships, 1303. Galactic War Battles 1, 3,500, so 9-month-old account. In terms of ships, got Relic Geos, looks like a light speed bundle enjoyer of Relic 3 Geos. Nice. Actually, you know, for his account, the way he's building it, just kind of working through the Revens and all that stuff, adding those Relic Geos is probably a good move. He's got Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan, and, you know, working on some light side Jedi, and then got the Geos. The mod situation, his fastest character is Revan without a speed set at 231. So we've got a massive advantage on mods. All right, let's go take a look at what he threw down in Bronzium. We've got some Geos here. We've got a Revan team. The Revan team is actually pretty threatening. Even with bad mods, this team can get out of control. We got to do something to kill Bindo twice in that team. 2 Geos and a Canderous. I don't think a Canderous goes in that team. But okay, that's what we got. We got a Poggle lead over here. Some of the... Oh. Well, that's not a light speed. If his Poggle's only Relic 1, then he has actually Relic'd the Geos. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so these Geos... We've got some old Republic, some ancient Republic people. Alright. Man, I got so few teams on this account. We're gonna have to pray our way through this, I think. Okay. What do we want to do? We've got CLS, Dash, Phoenix, Qui-Gon, and probably want to do the Imperial Troopers against... I don't know that the Imperial Troopers are going to beat this team. If I had a better relic, if I had Dark Trooper, I would take that match every day. But having to kill Bindo twice before they take off and start killing my other troopers is scary. It's scary. Alright, let's do Dash on Chewie here then, I guess. I think that should be enough damage. Staying alive and Dash just kills everybody. I think it works. Let's go. Let's find out. I'm relicking my Geos. I didn't want to buy the other bundle after buying the gas bundle. You bought the gas bundle, man. That was such a good deal. Okay, let's get on in here and get Bindo dead the first time. Juhani dead. Revan dead. You know what? I'm going to kill Revan. And then we just got to get Bindo under control before he resurrects them all. Stun? Alright, we got a stun. We got lucky. And we killed Bindo. He could have brought them all back right there. I'd have been starting over. Alright, we've got Geos. Relic 5 Brood Alpha. So our options here are Qui-Gon Jinn, Troopers, or something with Vader, but Vader's only gear 12 on this account. I think maybe Qui-Gon's our best bet here. Get some big hits off with Anakin, I guess. Troopers, we could probably use troopers, but man, that brute. My other troopers are so weak that the counterattacks from the brute probably kill my Veers. And once that happens, we're done. All right, let's see what other Jedi we've got. Take this Ahsoka. Yeah, we'll take the Ahsoka, I guess. Okay. We got to get some massive smashes off with Anakin, Jedi Knight Anakin here. Young Metro says, "What's up, Loquitur? I'm following your new player guides. Thanks for those." Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Glad they help. All right, let's get on in here. Get some attacks. Yeah, go after Anakin. Bang. That was unimpressive. You let me down, Anakin. It's pretty sad. Okay. Oh. Finally get another turn here. Yeet. Okay, they're going to go after Qui-Gon now, I think. I'm going to save the big hit for when they kill Qui-Gon. Bang. Okay. Oh, and then they heal. That heal's going to be... Yeah, I was going to say, that heal is going to be it. We are not going to come back from that. Okay, if they didn't heal, I think we had a chance there, but once they healed up, that was pretty over. What do we have for bounty hunters? Nothing good. What do we have for Phoenix? Let's see if we can get a Phoenix team to carve through this Brood Alpha here. Oh man. Chopper's too weak. I need Chopper in there, but he's too weak. He's just gonna get vaporized. I guess we can put the resurrection buff on him right away, and then he'll survive the first hit. So we do this right away. Oof. Alright. Get some dazes going on. Get a taunt. Get an assist. And we're running out of clever special abilities to do. And this dude's gonna heal again. Keep on. Maybe we should have brought Sabine in. Yeah, there's the heal. Oof. Yeah, I don't think Hera's gonna solo her way through this. Okay, retreat. Let's try again. It's making things worse at that point. So I think CLS is kind of our only option there at this point. I don't know what else we've got that can deal with that. Let's see if we can bust through this front wall before we use up all of our good characters. I think we can use troopers here. We don't have to worry quite as much about the counterattacks and things like that. So let's do this and see if we can kill Poggle in time to reset turn meter and get all the rest of them too. We're pretty good on turn meter. We are pretty good on turn meter. So let's do that and this and drop the bomb. Should get us a kill. One more. Yep. Okay. Drain turn meter. Go after the soldier. The Buffalo Soldier. And then just put it on auto because, you know, Sudfac's going to take a minute, but he's not going to do enough damage to hurt us. So we'll get a win here against Sunny. I think. Okay. Are you playing on PC client or emulator? I'm still playing on an emulator. I didn't get into the test group for the PC part. Boy, we ran out of teams fast, y'all. Oof. Oof. Bounty Hunters is about all we got now. Got to try to make it work with some Bounty Hunters. And then have CLS for the... try to clean up that Geo. They're probably going to one-shot my C-3PO. He's super weak. Let's hit Carthonasi. And let's hit him again. And let's hit him again. Rocket. Oh my god, so bad. Okay. Contract is up. And just ignore taunt here. Do that, do this. Ignore taunt. Do that. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a stun. Sure, why not? Missile. Not nearly enough. These guys are only gear 12 and I'm doing nothing. It's like a tickle fest with this guy. Come on. Let's do that. Rocket. Clear it up. Mass assist. Carthonasi refusing to go down. All right. We got something. We got something going on here. Finally. Okay, get a taunt back up. Go after mission. Just keep working around taunt when we can. All right, go back after mission. Rocket. So bad. So sad. Got retaliation up for all the good that's going to do. I think we're going to time out against Zalbar. I think we can probably kill mission. Then I think Zalbar probably just stands there for the whole battle, mocking us at that point. All right, get rid of those buffs. See you later. Okay. Let's get back on mission. Literally back on mission. Back on target. Guess what, Zalbar? Slacking. Sleeping on the job. All right, we'll just put it on full auto and see if they have enough damage to work their way through a Gear 12 Zalbar. It doesn't look too promising, but well, I don't know. We're getting some damage done. Almost through his protection. Getting some damage over times. All right, come on, guys. Chipping away. 6 dot, 7 dot, 8 dot, 9 dot. Keep going. 10 dots. He should die. Yep. Nice. Cool. Okay, we sneaked by on that one. Let's go back over here and see if we can snipe this Geo with... Do I have my Vader on defense? I think I put Vader on defense. Okay. Such is life. Look at these weak characters. Oof. Alright. They're going to one-shot my C-3PO. Hey DL, in 5v5, who can one use Phoenix on? In 5v5, now that the Datacron is gone, I think the Phoenix are good against Inquisitors. They're also good against, well, quite a few teams. Rex is a monster. So, yeah, I think you would always find a way to use Phoenix on offense. If you have Leia, Rex is also, like, at least in my opinion, shockingly good in the Galactic Legend Leia team. Got Vader on the back wall here with Malik? Back wall Malik. Yikes. This is going to take a lot of damage. They'll come in pre-buffed. What do we have for that? I think like the best team that we have left is some kind of separatist team with a couple Geos. I don't have anything that's going to beat Malik. That's going to stand. That's just unbeatable for the garbage that I have left. That Relic Geo team is actually a problem for me because I don't have like a Relic Vader or anything like that. Still got a Gear 12 Vader. I wonder if this team has enough damage to get through this. We'll just leave Bastila alone. Get rid of Ahsoka first. She's level 64. We've got some Ewoks, but they're bad Ewoks. We've got Mace Windu, but yeah, we've got some stuff, but it's all not fantastic. Let's see if we can get a couple kills on the back wall here. Ahsoka first. Let's go. Just do basic stuff here. We're not going to get crazy. Okay. Dispel all buffs on all enemies. Seems good for where we're at right now. Okay. Ahsoka going down. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should have taunted on Sunfac right there. It would have been good. We got to try to keep our Asajj alive here. Let's go for the taunt now. Oh, Bastila says no. She just noped me. Okay. Do that. I think we just chip away here, right? Just basics. And we'll do the taunt again because we can. Try to reduce her armor. We can't. It's not much working against Bastila here. Okay, we got a ability block on her. Finally. Stun? No stun. Ability block. Stagger. Oh, come on. Stagger, trigger, taunt. Select, auto, go. Just go. We'll win this eventually. Nice. Got stuns again. There we go. Good deal. First Order TIE Fighter pilot beats JMK, SLKR does not. They're good for different jobs, honestly. Interesting. Just rolled a TIE pilot Omicron. I suppose I'll have to R5. It's kind of a pity, but I guess not much from 3 to 5. I was hoping for the SLKR Cron. Just another consumer asks how it is against Leia. Patrick says SLKR Cron kills Leia in like 15 seconds, especially if you're faster. Yeah, if you've got the damage with that Cron, it's pretty crazy damage. I can't think of anything to even a Gear 12 Malik is. I can't think of something to beat it. We might have some rebels here. We've got Akbar. Leia, Stormtrooper Han. We're digging around in the bottom of our barrel, y'all. This is what we're trying to find. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a special ability. Take another turn. Go again. Get Farm Boy. Oh, guess we're not going to get Farm Boy. Okay. R2, I guess. Try to save Old Ben for last. Let's get rid of debuffs. Hide again. Shoot again. Go, Leia. Come on. Taunt again. Now we've got to kill Old Ben. Nothing we can do about it. I'm just going to put this on full auto. I don't think there's much else that is to be said for that. Okay. Just got to go fast. Old Ben will give them a bunch of buffs when he dies, but, you know, it's just how... Oh, wow. Leia went crazy on Luke. She's like, here you go, brother. Alright. Maybe this person's mods are so bad that we have a chance here. What do we even have left? Wow. There's so little left in the tank. Who all rebel fighters? Let's sort by rebel fighters. Biston. I don't think Biston even has mods though, does he? Yeah, he's modless right now. Oh boy. Does Wedgie have mods? He does. I wonder if it's better to have a Gear 10 Biston or a modded. Yeah, he'll be slow, but let's see. Let's see what Mon Mothma can do. No Zetas. Garbage Mothma. Snack Bar is one of those leads that I want to be good, but I know he just doesn't stack up. Take my advice. I thought that his Omicron was something I could work with on my Opticio project. I put it on. It was horrible. It never paid off, not even slightly. Not even with the best characters I could think of to put with Akbar. Akbar is a big, fat, juicy thumbs down. Thumbs down. Alright, Houndstooth, Millennium Falcon, Outrider stuff. We're going to save some of these other ships that might actually be decent for cleanup if we need it. We shouldn't need it. I'll take in this this ship. Our rebel tank is not bad though. It's not in bad shape. I don't have much investment in the Phantom. The Phantom would be nice with this. I could bring it in and then do a fast reinforcement on a second ship. But I've never invested much in this ship so far, so it's kind of lame. Doesn't even have the cooldown, the reinforceability. This should work. Ahsoka's going to be able to remove a taunt from Houndstooth, but she should be fast enough to go before my Houndstooth, I think. So let's see where we end up here. All right. If anybody's hanging out and hasn't hit the like button yet, please do that. Smash it, slice it, dice it, put it through a blender, whatever you got to do. Get that thing out of here. Speaking of get that thing out of here, that's the weakest Anakin I've ever encountered. I do believe. I just two-shotted that dude. See ya. Alright. Ahsoka took her turn to clear and try to live. We're just going to do damage here. Nice. Look at us. 70 banners in fleet. Can't clear though. Malik on the back wall. I mean, Malik on the front wall would have stopped us. I don't have anything in the entire account that would stop Malik, so I mean, if I was my opponent, I'd definitely put Malik up front here. Him into Geos. But I suppose putting him on the back wall, people waste good stuff up here and lose against that. For accounts that are better than mine, I think this is probably a good strategy. Never mind. Do what you're doing, man. Do your thing. You do you. These little account GACs are pretty wild. I have fun with it. I mean, this account, I tell you guys, this account has been a learning experience for me. It's the first account I've ever played where it's not really a very competitive account. I don't have fleet placement. I didn't buy any of the light speed bundles. I didn't buy any hyperdrive or anything. So this account's not getting fleet crystals, and it's taken a while to build stuff. But you know, we're not doing bad, right? We got what, 7 relics in the account. It's going on, let's see, it'll be like 9 months old in August, right? So we're 7 months old now, 7-ish months old, and we've got 7 relics. We're a couple relics away from a profundity, and then we'll have fleet placement, and then we'll take off with our progress. But just kind of laying back and building an account slowly, I've never done it. It definitely didn't feel very rewarding at all at first, but once I've gotten used to it and kind of the pace of the account, it's okay. You know, I'm playing it, and it's enjoyable. It's not as painful as I thought it might be. Of course, I'm not burning up anything with the account, but it's okay. Yeah, I could see if anybody still wanted to play completely free to play, my advice would be don't. Completely free to play is just miserable right now, but you know, buy the hyperdrive bundle and the gas bundle, and for $100 you'd be, you know, like a year and a half played in your account equivalent. So I think that's the way to play this game. Unfortunately, it's a $100 startup cost, but yeah, you still can play free to play if you want to. We're doing it. We're getting it done. All right, y'all, that's about all I got for tonight. We played some grand arenas. We told some dad jokes. We got rated by Calvin Awesome. Brought a bunch of cool people over to the channel for us. So if any of y'all are still hanging out after being sent over here by Calvin, you know, next time you're hanging out with him, give him a big thank you from me. Much appreciated. And I hope you were entertained tonight. If not by the GAC content, then maybe by the pirate jokes or the banter or whatever. But I'm going to wrap it up there. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to my channel to see more of my stuff in the future. Use the notification bell if you want to know when I'm doing these live streams. The Discord is linked up above and down below. It's a good Discord community for mid-game players, newer players, people who want to just talk about the game and get advice. Got a lot of experienced people over on the Loquitur Discord. A lot of people who are willing to help out new players, get them started in the right way, answer questions about account building, characters, Datacrons, anything you want. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask questions from me directly, and I'll get to those when I have the opportunity. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next Holocron.